Oh, hello. I was looking around for some pads to put in between my head and the metal there, and really couldn't find anything that I liked. It was either too sticky, too thick, or something I didn't think was going to be very comfortable on my skin. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm either going to get some of this pants or uh, sweater here, and I think the sweater would certainly feel better. I might wind up using the sweater. Hmm. Yeah, I actually might wind up using the sweater. These are good pants and all, they just won't fit. They're a little small. Just a little small. Alright, so I'm going to use the sweater. Let me... I know I had to get up for something. And I guess we'll put on some crappy quality music. The music quality is fine, it's the sound is not going to be good. At least until I get a good screen recorder again. Hey, Brian, what's up? I guess I should have given you a more updated heads up. Ah, sorry, I was cleaning my ears, getting on my nerves. All right. Now, I suppose I could just take off the sleeve. See if I can wrap that around my head. It's kind of a tight fit. But I think that would definitely help or work. Right, so let me just cut off one of these sleeves. We got two, so if I make a mistake, then I can worry about that later. Where are my scissors now? Disappeared. Did you send me a message type from chat about the... Oh, one moment. Oh. Oh, he's doing good. Oh, good. Yeah, you definitely want to get the goldfish out. They're an invasive species, I think. Yeah. Yeah, dude, they are ravenous creatures. That's for sure. Let me find my scissors. What's the matter with these scissors? I really like these. These are my paper scissors, and they are fantastic for paper. Unfortunately, I don't have any other pair of scissors that I know of, and I'm about to break my first rule of scissors, and that is to never use scissors for anything other than their intended purpose. £300, 30-pound goldfish out of the local ponds. Holy crap! Yeah, they grow to the size that the environment allows, and people just let them free all the time. And I'm just like, please stop. This is why we have checkpoints at certain borders, because people keep bringing in invasive species. Excuse me. All right, so I am going to. I guess I'm also going to cut off this part. It is definitely not square, so I wonder that might be a problem. Where's my ruler? Let me get some music playing real quick. You know what? With these snakeheads too. Oh no, that's no good. It's really sad. You know, people always say that about honeybees too, where they're like, "Save the bees," and it's just like bees also destroy local pollinators. So anyway, I wouldn't mind this little carp here. Oh, I see. Yeah, you get some music playing real quick. Let's see. This is the seam, and we don't want the seam. Sorry, just pulling up the music, guys. You know, that game I installed, I got Sims 3, and I think it's really screwing up my screwing up my computer. And I'm barefoot right now. It's scary. I guess I'll need them. All right. So I've got here is the. Come on. So I'm trying to find my ruler. Of course, I'm not prepared as always. What did I do with my ruler? Oh, you know what? It'd be funny to find out that it's right here. Killer bees have been found here. Yeah. Those are not the same as what I was talking about, but yeah, they could be a problem too. So I've got 5 inches of. I've got about 6 inches of room to play with. So see if I can do this left-handed. Already messing up my scissors. Okay. I'd say that's fairly square. It's a little bit angled on this side, but I'm going to leave that just in case I need it. So what we'll do is we're actually going to open it up, fold it inward. Fold it inward again. It's too thick already, so I'm going to try one more. Or too wide, I should say. Too wide. Vibrate their bodies. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty incredible the way shit fucking takes advantage of evolution. Now, I suppose I might have clips handy to clip this while I sew it. So let me see if I can't find those clips real quick. I'm trying to think of exactly where they might be. That's all right. I think we'll be fine. Because all I'm really going to do is just sew it a little bit. Well, shit, let's try and do this real quick. It's already going to be pushing how far. I may not have to do that. Let's just try it without it. Alright, let me get a sewing needle and some thread. Where is my thread? Don't tell me the thread fairies made off with them. Aha, I found it. not good. There we go. Yeah, nature really is amazing. Okay. So I finally bit the bullet and got something called Steam on my computer, and Steam allows you to play video games. Um, you just buy them on the internet, and then it uses Steam to play them. Whatever it is, it's allowed me to play video games, and so I've been horribly addicted to playing Sims 3 for the last week or so, or since I stopped, since the last time I went live, that is. And it was for the most part mainly because my hands were really not doing so good for a little bit there. This crown really broke my hands. They're still kind of in pain, and but I thought of this idea of actually just making my own freaking pad instead of trying to find one that works. Do do dee do dee do do dee do. Wow, I am not doing well here. Here we go. All right, let the sewing commence. Now, I'm no expert sewer, but I understand the basics for sure. Yeah, dude, I was looking at that picture that you sent me a little bit back, and holy crap, dude, that thing still blows my mind. You know what? I could go over and under. I'm totally gonna do that. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this. That place, and you want more pick, and you can wait to see. Oh shit! Gonna tease me. Yeah, it already looks freaking sweet. That's for sure. Something, but certainly. Oh shit! I think I just busted a thread. Ah. Dude, the camera isn't even pointing in the right spot. Jeez, I can't believe that crap. I mean, I can, but whatever. Of course, when I'm working on things like this, I'm really only going to use a small portion of it. It seems to be working out so far. I'm tempted to go do the other side real quick, but it all needs to be sewn at one length. I should have done this part off stream and then streamed me putting it on the crown, but I guess I could do both. I just figured since it's my day off today, I may as well go. I also have tomorrow off, so. This probably doesn't even have to go all the way around to my forehead. It could probably go around to where my balding spot starts and stop there. But we'll see how far it needs to go, I guess. Or if this is even enough. All right, let's fold it up and put it on top of the head real quick. gonna sit higher, that's for sure. Well, I guess I won't really be able to do a proper, this is what it'll look like. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. I just messed it up. It gives you an idea of what that might look like. And of course it'll have so this is going to have a weave going through the rings, and that way it'll kind of cover up this pad as well. But that's already comfortable. Like that's way better. I mean, of course it would be, but tell you, man, that thing, it gives you a headache. I actually wore this today. So I'm not sure if I showed you guys it all yet, but I made a new headdress to wear daily. And yeah, I guess let me take this off real quick so I can show you. This is my new headdress. Oh yeah. And this is an old one from way back when. Some of you might remember this one or recognize it. But take a look when I put it down. There we go. It just snaps right in. And the only thing it'll do is like go up a little bit if you lift your head up too fast or something. But I was wearing that today, and its sheer weight is what made it unbearable. It digs into your forehead, and I was thinking I might make a pad for this as well if all goes well. There we go. Now it's in. Oh, it's not in there. There we go. Now it's in there. Oh yeah. But one of these days I might make an executive decision on that. Just need something for the back, really. Oh, come on. There we go. Like barely balancing on your head. Well, are you saying you should go lower? Because making it a little bit wider would definitely mean more work. That's how it looks right now in the back. So I'd have to like undo all that again. I guess because the pad makes it go up. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we'll have to. There's no way to widen it without taking it apart again. But we'll see after we get the pad done. Yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, certainly I accomplished my goal. I suppose aside from this piece right here, but I think that I accomplished my goal for sure when it comes to recreating what I had accidentally destroyed all those. Well, I was going to say all those years, but it's only been like a year, so long ago, and I don't even have to continue this thing. I mean, it needs a pad, obviously, but I don't need to make this into a mask. I mean, I will, but I could always start another project and call this finished when I'm done with the pad. But as soon as I finish doing like this part here, and then making the face, because the forehead is going to look really cool too. Oh right, I need more thread. Oh, just. That is challenging. People complain about being able to thread the damn needle. I'm talking about being able to tie it. Okay. Oh, that's funny. I see how it's going zigzag and straight up and down. Because if I go through just like that, it'll make a zigzag. But if I go through with it on the other side, it goes straight up and down. Okay, so I think I'll try that from now on. Don't wrap the stitching over the edge. Go back through the same side you just came out of, about 16th of an inch. Okay, yeah. I can try that. It really doesn't need to be very pretty or strong. I just need to be able to sew it to the, I'm going to try and sew it a little bit to the rim. You don't have to be professional or none. Just as long as all the stuff in here is in the same thread. Or stitch, or whatever you want to call it. Wrapping over the edge. Oh yeah, it's gonna be inside the. It's gonna be up here, so it's not a big deal. But I appreciate the advice, though. I suppose if I'm going to be putting all that kind of work into what I've gotten so far, maybe I should be putting extra effort into the stitch, huh? Ow. Fingers are starting to hurt. Do, 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 do. I'm losing one side. Okay. Whew. Upholstery. Now we're talking. What's up, Falcon? Hey, Jacob. Welcome to the party. We've got ourselves the beginnings of the rim to my crown. Meow, 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 meow. It might be a bit thick. As long as it's a consistent rectangular shape and that it's long enough, I'll be able to use it. Yeah, there should be enough space in there. It's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for stopping by, and I always love seeing you. I should find a middle ground between going live every day and going live every month. But I really did need to give my hands some rest. Yeah, Falcon, but it doesn't count for you. It's because you're special. Yeah, I got Central Time, baby. 12:03 over here, baby. It looks like we're we're almost halfway there. I do go live too late. I know. I'm sorry about that. I should have gone live earlier, but I got caught up in my game, and I also thought I was going to be going on a talk show with GTAG, but I guess he decided not to do it today. This part takes the longest, I think. Tying a knot in the thread. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Okay. The calluses coming off of my fingers is catching the thread like crazy. Ta-da! Jeez. Went live 3 hours later than scheduled. Oh no! Oh, that's right. I did see that you came live. I was on the phone, so I was trying to concentrate on that. Catching grooves. Yeah, I wish that the sound quality could be better, but one of these days I'll figure out some alternative to XSplit that I can use on my computer. I mean. There we go. Alright, now we can get back to overdrive. You'll never catch me once I go into maximum overdrive. Back when SpongeBob was funny. The show, I mean. Jacob Downey, how do you like Sims 3? Because I have been playing the crap out of it. I got the future expansion pack, and it is so freaking awesome. You get to build robots, and your house looks all futuristic and shit. It's really cool. One of these days, I'll post some pictures. I was actually thinking about getting started with a gaming channel now that I have Steam. And I have 2 other channels that I don't use that are just sitting there waiting for me to use them. And I'm thinking I might start doing a gaming channel, but I have to be able to stream my screen again and my computer not crash at the same time. So one of these days. Yes, it does. You must be talking about threading the needle, or excuse me, tying the knot. You know, when I was a little kid, like 6 years old, I remember making clothes for my stuffed animals. You know, Dad helped, of course, but I remember, I remember doing it. I'm gonna poke my forehead one of these days by accident. Freaking hit my head on a nail up here. I need to move those nails somewhere else so they're not so like right at eye level. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's take a look here. Now these pictures are old compared to what they look like now, but take a look at this. This is my most recent house in Sims 3. Come on. Focus. There we go. All cool and freaking blue. Wow, it looks so different now. It looks a lot better now that at the current time than it does in these pictures. Come on, are you kidding me? Ah, freaking whatever. There we go. Got like a statue in the middle there. Yeah, one of these though, I'll have to post something about it, something with it. Okay. Oh man, I actually pulled a chip of tooth out not too long ago, and I'm like obsessed with licking that part of my tongue, or part of my gums. I like lick my tongue raw. God damn it! There, Jesus. Oh, ASMR with on. All right, today we're going to be sewing fabric. How riveting! Very There. Jeez. We're about a third of the way left to go, in terms of time, at least. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Just a moment. Just checking my messages. Good Lord. There. God damn it. What just happened? God damn it. Just dropped my phone. God damn. Alright, finally. Jesus. God damn it, again? And it kept the other one again. How am I gonna fix that? It's fucking annoying. They tied again. Damn it. No fucking way. Oh my god, I have to tie it again.